Hey and welcome back. It's Mitch Hardy from LethbridgeRealEstate.com. As a lot of you already know, I've been doing monthly market updates for the last year so that you know a little bit more what's going on in the real estate market here in Southern Alberta. So 2020 is officially over. Woo! So in December 2020, we saw 94 sold listings for an average sales price of $320,000. Average days on market for those listings were 76. Now to rewind back to 2019 December, we only saw 46 sold listings. So we've seen a significant amount of growth December 2019 to December 2020. And I think that probably ties into two things: the low interest rates for one, as well as the fantastic weather we've seen. People are still out there buying. Now looking forward to 2021, I've got 4 predictions for things that we're going to see. Now keep in mind, I'm just a guy who works in this every single day. I can't make any guarantees to what's going to happen, but hopefully I can give you a little bit of a window into what I'm seeing. So the first one is these low interest rates. We've seen some really good rates at the end of 2020, and those are going to continue all the way for the majority of 2021, I believe, if not for the whole year. Some of those rates are as low as 1.75%. So we are seeing some first-time home buyers who have said, hey, I want to get into a property in the next couple of years, and they're saving, and all of a sudden they're seeing these really good rates. So they're getting into properties and capitalizing on it. Now the second prediction is how people buy homes. Now we're all eager to get back to this sense of normalcy, but there's probably a chance that normal isn't going to be the same normal when we get over to the other side. I think there's going to be companies that do embrace working remotely, and I think buyers moving forward are going to start to think about home offices and home gyms and ways to stay active and maybe a little bit more space when they're buying, just because of how this year has changed how people buy. Now the third one is going on to growth, and I think that we are going to see a little bit more growth in 2021. So in 2019 we saw 1,202 sold listings. For 2020 we saw 1,338 sold listings, and I think we're going to continue to see that number rise just based off the 2 previous predictions that I've had. So the low interest rates, as well as people starting to change their lifestyle and buy a house that suits their lifestyle. I think that's really going to push forward the number of homes sold in 2021. So that's great news as well. Now the fourth one has to do with government intervention. So in the past we've seen the first-time homebuyer initiative. We saw the stress test, which was terrible. In other provinces we saw things like the foreign buyer tax to help slow markets like Toronto, Vancouver. But as far as 2021 goes, I don't think we're going to see any government intervention in Southern Alberta, and I kind of want to say I don't think we're going to see any government intervention for Canadian real estate as well. So you guys, obviously these are all predictions. If there's any that you're thinking, hey, I think Mitch missed this, I would love for you to engage with me over a conversation. Direct message me. You can add it right to the comments, whatever works for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If some of you have questions about what I'm going over, also feel free to contact me, you guys. Direct message, email, text, whatever works best for you. I'd love to chat with you.